everybody, Andrea Norman from twigsandthings.com. Tonight I'm showing you in a very relaxed way because I'm in my pajamas, I'm feeling very tired, but I want to get my potato pancakes made for a Hanukkah party that we are having in a few days' time. And one of the beauties about potato pancakes, or latkes as I grew up calling them, is that you can make them ahead of time and freeze them and then put them into a really hot oven, about 400 degrees, right before you serve them. And they come out crisp and hot and delicious. So I want to show you how easy it is to make potato pancakes and how you can make them ahead of time. So the first thing that I've done already is I have peeled 2 bags of organic potatoes. As you can see here, I've used organic russet potatoes. You can use any potato that is of your pleasing. It does not have to be organic, does not have to be russet, but this is my choice and I like it. So I've gone ahead and started to chop up my potatoes. I'm chopping them into, I would say quarters, just so that it's easier in the food processor to get every little bit of the potato made into mush, basically. This is what it looks like in the food processor, and we are just going to blend this right up until all of these potatoes are completely made into mush. And you can see that it's sort of the consistency of what I would say is like oatmeal. Now that I've done all of the potatoes, I have to drain the liquid out of the potatoes because potatoes have a lot of water in them. And the next step after we drain the water is to go ahead and add an onion into the food processor to our potato mixture. Okay, I'm now going to stir in my onion with the potato. And to this mixture, I'm going to add 2 to 3 eggs that I have already whisked together, and a little bit of flour and a little bit of salt and pepper. Okay, so I'm just going to show you, I'm whisking these eggs together, and I'm going to add the eggs to my onion and potato mixture. They don't have to be whisked perfectly like you're making a wonderful omelet or scrambled eggs. It's really just to mix them together. Makes it a little easier to mix them into the potato and onion mixture. Okay. Then I'm going to add this in, and I'm going to stir. Basically, I want to just kind of get a feel for how this consistency is. I don't want it to be too runny, and I don't want it to be too dry. And this actually seems quite perfect to me, so I'm very pleased. So I'm just going to add just a touch of flour. I'm going to say I will add about a 1/4 cup of flour. This is unbleached all-purpose flour. And then I'm going to add salt and pepper. Again, I don't usually measure, but I will say a teaspoon of salt and a 1/2 teaspoon of pepper. You can always add, but you can't take away. So I've now poured some 100% canola oil into my frying pans, and I'm going to get that oil nice and hot, and then I'm going to do my first tester. I'm going to take a little bit of this mixture and put it into the frying pan and see how our pancake turns out. So I've turned the latkes over and they are frying beautifully, turning beautifully golden brown, which is exactly what I want. And once they're finished cooking, I'm going to put them onto a paper towel and drain them, pat them dry. It doesn't really matter what you put on top as long as you love them. They are so delicious, so crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside, salty, sweet, with whatever you put on top if you do decide to put something sweet on top. And this is a really delicious, delightful treat at Hanukkah time or any time of the year, really. So here's to good eating. It's a delicious thing.